Hello, here I am. We're getting started. Am I excited? Yes, I am. Indubitably. I'm just running around. I just don't know what to do with myself. But I'm going to settle down and get us started for this journey into the most important person that you're going to meet in your life. What? Yes, that's what I said. You are the most important person you're going to meet in your life. So let that resonate. While I go back and set us up for what we're going to be doing in the following weeks in terms of just having our talk. I want to talk about the design of getting it together, You Life and Living. It's intended to aid you in creating a new sense, get that, a new sense of self, of the whole you, all of you, the inner part and the outer part. You ever stop to think about what am I, how am I made, what is this all about? Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about things like that. The objective of this program is to explore, identify, and deal with childhood issues and adult wounds that affect or keep you from giving a natural process of positive growth and development. We're going to, though these are just some of the talks, and somehow or another maybe you can get some information to me or some questions to me from the website or somewhere through the website, and I can add your questions. But my focus of the total program is on you. How special you are, and how everything you do is based on what you think, how you feel about it, what you say about it, how you act about it. So then, we urge you and we encourage you and hope that you get to know this person that I'm talking about. You got to get to know them, love, appreciate, and respect this you. For, hey, let me let you in on something. You are the key to you. And you have the key to you. And that world that you build around you. So I want to get started and tell you how I'm going to let it flow. I have a formula for good life and good living. And I know you don't have a pencil or anything with you because you didn't think I was going to come with this today. But here I am, and I'll come with it later. But for right now, so we can have it in line, the formula for good life and good living is A plus U plus A equals QL. That is awareness plus understanding and then applying what you've learned and understood to wherever you are on your journey. Got that? That's the way you can break it down. Is this a full awareness? Do I fully understand? Do I accept it? If so, then I can see how does this deal with what I'm dealing with in life. I'll give you this again later. And then here are 3 things that I want you to consider. And then we'll go into the body of what we're going to do. I'm going to use 5 of these basic steps in your new venture. Number 1, and I'm going to read it slowly so you can remember it. Admit to yourself that your life leaves much to be desired, and of yourself you are powerless to make it what you desire. I want you to think about that. And then I want you to decide, number 2, that you're going to do something about your life and your status of where you are, what you're into right now. How are you going to do it? I say forget the past and begin looking to the now, to the right now. 4, believe that there is a power, a force, or influence or something that's greater than anything or anybody, and that power is available to you. Believe that there is something bigger and greater than you. Then you got to discard your addictions, your negative thoughts, your words, actions, and reactions. If I can get you in those 4 spots to be aware of what's going on with you on a day-to-day basis so we can remove the old stuff. Remember, we are trying to get a new and a better sense of who and what we are. Who and what you are. If I can get you to do those things, then we'll be on a good start. On a real good start. Are you one of those persons who at one time or another have asked yourself, who am I? What am I? Where am I? Why am I here? What am I doing here? Why do I do the things I do? Why is it I don't do the things I should do? Why? What's life all about? How do I fit into the schematic design? The questions. Life questions. Have you stopped to deal with any of these? That's you that I'm talking about. Hopefully, we can talk openly and honestly, one-on-one, about these things that may deter you from being the person that you want to be. What do you want out of this life? Have you ever asked yourself, what do I want? If you don't know what you want, maybe it's been that your way and you didn't get it because you weren't a wire, you weren't open and receptive. You know, I have come to find out, and I'm agreeing very deeply, that as far as our people are concerned, our greatest lack, L-A-C-K, is that of self-knowledge. We don't know about ourselves. I'll just take me. I never stopped to just sit back and think about it. We just grabbed life where it was and went with it and dealt with it as it came. But I want you to know about good life and good living. And I want you to know that you're the one who decides the kind of life you're going to build, or the life that you want to live. Okay? I remember when I was a little girl, Mother taught us a prayer. Perhaps you taught your children this little prayer. I taught mine that. You remember that? Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, take my soul, or whatever, what is the rest of it? If I should die before I wake, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I pray the Lord my soul to take. Well, since I've grown up and had a few experiences, I changed that prayer to now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Lord, let me wake before I die. Listen at this. To the allness of you and me, instead of pie in the sky that keeps asking, why, oh, why? My prayer for you is that you wake up and get up to who and what you are and live an abundant, a happy, a prosperous life. Until next week, we'll get started then. See ya.